You better sing.
Applause, applause,
Wow.
applause. That is Chicago's Wolves Senior Executive Vice President Wayne Messmer singing the national anthem at the Wolves game. And this weekend is another big one for the Wayne and his team.
It is the team's 5th annual Red Kettle Game presented by the Salvation Army. And Wayne joins us this morning along with special guests here who'll be joining us a little bit later on. Before we get to the game, I got to ask you, the national anthem is not an easy song to sing. How do you pull off those big notes?
The gift that I was given.
I know that's right.
You know, that's all it is, man. Because it's an octave and a fifth.
Yes.
You know, and some people should probably drink a fifth before they try it. But it's, you know, you lose people on the bottom end, or the high end.
Yeah.
I think I'll bail out on that.
That's
Should have
true.
shared that tip with Fergie before she sung at the
Well,
All-Star
and
game.
if they drink a fifth, then they might not get the
Yeah.
words right. That's the problem there.
That's another one.
Let me ask you, why is it so important for the Wolves organization to give back to the community in this way and the many other ways you all do?
Since day one, we're now in our 30th year, and we have had a commitment to really helping the community and being a part of it. And a lot of it has to do with the family-friendly atmosphere that we have at the games. And, you know, and the price point, you know, dad and mom can come out and bring the babysitter and 3 kids and not break the bank. And so we create a lot of fun opportunities, and that extends out into the community. This is a big one for us, to really help the Salvation Army, who does such great work. I mean, they did a million meals last year, 400,000 emergency cases that they spoke about, and you know, came and brought some assistance, and 160,000 bags of groceries to families in need. And they've got a goal this year of 18 million, so it happens $1 at a time. And Saturday night, we'll have the red kettles there, and also a red kettle and center ice second period break, and you get a puck and you whip it down there and try and
Add
try
a
and be
little
the person.
athletics to it, yeah. Okay, so you said this is the big one, but you all are involved in so many different things.
Right.
Talk a little bit more about your charitable initiatives that are just near and dear to the Wolves organization.
Well, they're led by just a dynamic person, Courtney Mahoney, who's been with us for many years, and she's just dedicated. And I mean, one of the great joys in her life is bringing happiness to people in the community. One of the things also that we do is the Adopt a Dog program. And I love those things. We do it, you know, a number of times a year. Folks come out and there are dogs in the kennel, and there are people, you know, and they're holding these
Dogs in the kennel or wolves in the kennel?
No, we don't keep wolves.
I feel like there's a wolf that's gotten out or
Well, they're
something.
made every once in a while.
I can feel him skating around.
Yeah.
No matter where I go, this guy shows up.
Follows
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Who
But
let the
we've-
wolves out?
But they've over 1,500 dogs have found new homes.
That's wonderful.
And it's great when you see the smile of somebody's face when they go to a hockey game and the kid comes home hugging a puppy. Or, you know, it's
Absolutely.
great.
That's awesome. This
It's
game will
hard to
be awesome.
concentrate right now with this guy around.
Yeah,
I'm sure the kids love him.
he's all right.
It's all right.
Well, your voice is more than all right. And you can get tickets to the 5th annual Red Kettle game by going to ChicagoWolves.com or tune in as the Wolves take on the San Diego Gulls Saturday night starting at 7. And of course, you can watch the game live on our sister station, My 50 Chicago. Thank you both for being here today.
Just toss him a piece of raw meat. He'll be okay.
Oh boy, we'll have to do that in the break.
Half-inch of rain. Some might say that it's raining cats and dogs. And when I think of dogs, I think of maybe a special species of dogs, like a big wolf. And there he is, Skates, the official mascot for the Chicago Wolves. Skates, I got to ask you, do you mind when it rains like this and when people say it's raining cats and dogs? Because you are a big dog. Yeah, what are you going to do? But you're fine with the fur getting wet out there. Good, good, good. Are you okay? Because this is too warm to really be skating outside. I'm sure you'd rather be skating. You are, after all, Skates. You ready for some cold weather here in the winter? No doubt. I'm going to try and deliver, but we have more rain to deal with. You want to like point some things out here that I'll talk about? Let's zoom in and look at that rainfall over the city. You guys play out there at Allstate Arena, right? You know where that is? Yeah, that's out here west, right off of it. Yeah, it's raining. It's raining outside where you would be doing skates. We'll go out a little farther west. There you go. You see the heavy rainfall. This is just a sloppy morning. How long did it take for you to skate here this morning? 1 full hour. All right. Rain is going to be tapering off here later today. This is cloud cover here, Skates. That's what all that gray stuff is there. You ready for a little more rain tonight? Is there a game tonight for the, no? Tomorrow. All right. Who are you playing? It's going to be the Gulls. Is that who it is? Who would be afraid of the Gulls? You're a wolf, for crying out loud. Wolves versus, exactly. How? The Gulls, little rats with wings. We're not going to worry about them coming into town. Tomorrow, it's going to be dry for that game tomorrow. What time is the game? 7 p.m. All right, you're going to be fine getting out there to watch the Wolves kick the Gulls, you know what. But if you're hanging out late after the game, like Skates occasionally does, Skates could be a party wolf. There may be some rain coming in overnight. I like those moves. Sunday, a dry start to the day. So here's the forecast for today. What do you think about this? High temperature around 44. That's not bad, but it's going to be raining. And then some drizzle this afternoon. And then tonight we'll drop it down to 38 degrees. A few wet snowflakes, maybe far northwest. That's not too bad. Let's look at some pictures. You want to see some pretty pictures that were sent in from our viewers, Skates? What do you think about that? Do you see that dog in the foreground there? That is from Cheryl Nania. It looks like maybe a greyhound. They're a little smaller than wolves and a little bit less intimidating. But I bet that dog can run a little faster than you can, except on ice. Next photo. This one comes to, how about that? Miami Beach. This is where Skates likes to go on vacation, put on the maybe the wolf-colored Speedo down there. Nice shot here from
Roller
Michael.
skates.
And our last photo this hour. This is from Huntley. Ruth Kalinowski giving us a look at the Canada geese out there hanging out in that pond. All right, Skates, we appreciate you joining me here, man. That is awesome. Good luck against the Gulls tomorrow. We know that they're going to kick booty. All right, let's talk about the traffic out there. Skates has got to get back to the...